Hello everybody, Brand back again with another top 10, and it's going to be DC Villains. I did a DC Heroes, it is up on the channel, so please watch. And also, just remember this is my top 10, so if you do not like it, please put in the comments below what you like, what your top 10 is of DC Villains, and we'll talk about it, we'll comment on it, because I like that kind of stuff. I like it. So let's jump right into it. And we're going to start out with number 10. Number 10, I have Killer Croc. Killer Croc basically is on here for one reason, and that's because the Arkham games. This thing scared me when I was younger. And when I played the Arkham Asylum game where you had to go underneath the sewer and go to his lair and basically get the plants, get the whatever it was. I don't remember really. But you had to walk through there. Oh my god. I had to have someone else play it for me because I was so terrified that I would have nightmares and I was scared of him. Because I don't do well with things that jump out at me. That's why I'm never play Five Nights at Freddy's. I was scared of him because every time he would jump out, I wouldn't know what to do. I would run. Scared. Because I would not know what to do. I was so terrified of him. But that's why he's number 10. At number 9, I have Deadshot. And I have Deadshot on here basically because also the Arkham games. But because Arkham Origins, the side mission in Arkham Origins is probably one of my favorite missions. Side missions in the whole Arkham Origins game. And the reason why he's not higher is because in the Suicide Squad movie, he's going to be played by Will Smith. I don't know how that's going to turn out, so I'm kind of like a little iffy. But he is on this list at number 9. At number 8, we have the Reverse Flash. And we have the Reverse Flash on here because I loved him in the Flash TV series. Basically, he's awesome. And Harrison Wells, yes, involved with the Reverse Flash and everything. I love that. And he's basically on here because of the TV series, and I can't wait to see the movie. Hoping he's in it, maybe. Hoping he's a villain. I mean, if not, that would kinda stink because his only good villain, Flash's only good villain is Reverse Flash. And Gorilla Grodd's stupid. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say maybe Mirror Master. That's about it. Mirror Master, maybe Captain Cold. That's it. Like, they're not really big threats like Reverse Flash is. But that's number 8. Number 7, I have... Or number 7 or 6. I think we're on 7, yes. So number 7, I have Scarecrow. And the reason why is because two things. The animated series in Batman, that Scarecrow is amazing. The voice actor for him, I even work on his voice sometimes. I could try it for you right now. Like you will experience fear. You will experience fear like any other. Batman. That was probably terrible. Please do not dislike this video because that was a terrible terrible impression. And also the Arkham Asylum games. His missions were like right there scaring me even as much or even more creeping me out as the Killer Croc mission. And the reason why is because I thought I broke the game. Because if those of you that have played Arkham Asylum knows, you think you break the game because out of nowhere the game glitches out and it shuts out and then it restarts. Well, I it freaked me out. It literally freaked me out. But that's why he's on this list. Because Scarecrow is awesome, and when he was in Arkham Knight, he was so much cooler and awesome as the main villain in it. And I would never thought Scarecrow would be a main villain in a Batman game, but he was, and he was awesome. So he was number 7. At number 6, we have General Zod. And I have General Zod on here is because, first of all, in the Injustice game, he's voiced by the great Nolan North. And second of all, he is one of my favorite characters when it comes to villains for Superman. Because he's equal to Superman in every single way. And he's the closest you can get to basically an evil Superman. And I like that because I hate Superman. And those of you that watch my channel know I hate Superman. But that's why he's number 6. At number 5, I have another Superman villain. Yes, I know it's hard to believe. 2 Superman villains in one countdown. But it's true. It's Brainiac. And I have Brainiac on here because I liked him in the animated series of Superman and Justice League and all that other stuff. Because Brainiac is... I liked how in one series, I don't remember what it was, that he was the reason why Krypton was destroyed, and I don't really remember why, but I think he was the reason why Krypton was destroyed, and I liked that, because I think he's probably the coolest villain that he is the coolest villain Superman faces, because he constantly comes back. Him and Doomsday, they constantly come back. And they learn from their mistakes. But that's number 5. At number 4, I have Sinestro, a Green Lantern villain, and the only Green Lantern villain you'll find on this list. Because he is one of my top 5 characters playing Injustice. I love the way he looks, I love his design, and I like how he used to be a Green Lantern, and he turned evil, because he thought you needed to rule by fear, not by will. And I think that's cool in a villain, that he used to be good, and he became evil. He used to be on the same side as the Green Lantern Corps. And he chose to destroy them. And that's what is awesome about this villain. And that's why he's number 4. Number 3, I have the Riddler. And I have the Riddler on here basically because the Arkham games. Strictly because of the Arkham games. And I don't know who the voice actor is that does him, but he's perfect for the Riddler. And also an Assault on Arkham, the movie. He is voiced by none other than the guy who plays Dr. Elliot Reed on Criminal Minds. And that guy is the perfect guy to play as the Riddler if they ever do a movie with him in it. Because he looks like a perfect person to play as a Riddler. But he's number 3. Number 2, I have the greatest assassin in the DC universe, Deathstroke. And he's number 2 basically because the Arkham Origins battle. I'm leaving out Arkham Knight completely because that battle was pathetic and stupid. Arkham Origins. That fight was amazing. First time I looked in eyes on him. The first time I fought him, it was amazing. And fighting him, and it took a while, and just fighting in a close combat it was awesome. And also because of the Arrow season, I don't know which season it was, but that he was in, it was awesome. That was my favorite season of Arrow, seeing Deathstroke in a TV series. Still waiting for him to be in a movie. So please make that possible, please. Warner Brothers, DC. And at number 1, you all know what's coming. It's the clown prince of crime himself, the Joker. Yes, he is number one for one reason, because he is voiced and played by so many good people. The late Heath Ledger, Mark Hamill, Jared Leto, Jack Nicholson, the list goes on and on. And basically because of the Arkham games, mostly for me, and the Batman animated series, because I grew up with that stuff, that's why he's on this list. That's why he's number one, because there's no one that is more favorite to me in the villainy stuff, because he's the top villain of Batman. So, and it also helps that he's my favorite character to play in Injustice. So, but that's my top 10 for this week. Peace.